Tension builds early as Efimenko and Socko explore the depths of the Petrov's defense modern attack center variation in German Bundesliga 2-0-4-5 Bundesliga round 13. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight f6. On d4. Knight takes e4 entered in Petrov's defense modern attack center variation. Bishop d3. Threatening bishop takes e4. On d5 played by Socko. Knight takes e5. Knight d7. King castled kingside. Knight takes e5. On takes e5. Knight c5. Bishop e3. Knight takes d3. Queen takes d3. Bishop e7. Knight c3. Efimenko is aiming to play. On f4. On d4. Queen takes d4. Queen takes d4. Bishop takes d4 and secure a stronghold in the game. On c6 played by Socko. On f4. Efimenko intends to play. On f5. On d4. Bishop takes d4 and gain a significant edge. On g6 played by Socko. Knight e2. Bishop f5. Threatening bishop takes d3. Queen c3 played by Efimenko. King castled kingside. Knight g3, it is novelty move. Queen d7. Rook a d1. On f6. On b4. Bishop g4. Threatening bishop takes d1. Rook d e1 played by Efimenko. On takes e5. On takes e5. Rook takes f1 check. Rook takes f1. Bishop f8. Bishop c5. Bishop g7. On h3. Threatening pawn takes g4. Bishop e6 played by Socko. Queen e3. On a5. On a3. On takes b4. On takes b4. Rook e8. Bishop d6. Bishop takes h3. On takes h3. Queen takes d6. On takes d6. Rook takes e3. On d7. Efimenko wants to play. On promotes to queen at d8 check. Rook e8. Queen takes e8 check. Bishop f8. Queen takes f8 mate and secure a stronghold in the game. Bishop d4 played by Socko. Socko's idea is to play. Rook e7 check. King g2. Rook takes d7 and put immense pressure on the opponent. King g2 played by Efimenko. Efimenko wants to play. On promotes to queen at d8 check. Rook e8. Queen takes e8 check. King g7. Queen f8 mate and put immense pressure on the opponent. Bishop b6 played by Socko. Socko intends to play. Bishop c7. Knight h1. Rook e7. On b5. Rook takes d7. On takes c6. On takes c6 and secure a stronghold in the game. Rook a1 played by Efimenko. Socko is aiming to play. King e7. Pawn promotes to queen at d8 check. King takes d8 and gain a significant edge. Rook a7 played by Efimenko. King e6. Socko intends to play. King takes d7. Rook takes b7 check. Bishop c7. Knight f1. Rook e2 check. King f3. Rook takes c2 and increase their advantage significantly. Rook takes b7 played by Efimenko. Bishop d8. Socko might go for King d6. Pawn b5. Rook c3. Knight e2. Rook takes c2 and establish a winning position. Pawn b5 played by Efimenko. Pawn takes b5. Rook takes b5. Bishop h4. Rook b3. Threatening rook takes e3 check. Rook takes b3 played by Socko. Pawn takes b3. King takes d7. Knight e2. King d6. King f3. Bishop g5. Knight d4. Bishop f6. Threatening bishop takes d4. Knight c2 played by Efimenko. King e5. King e3. Bishop e7. Pawn b4. Bishop d8. Pawn b5. Bishop b6 check. King d3. Pawn g5. Socko is aiming to play Bishop c5. Knight e1. King f4. Knight c2. Pawn h6. King e2. King g3. Knight e3. Pawn d4 and dominate the board. Knight b4 played by Efimenko. Pawn h5. King e2. Think carefully what is the best move for Socko. King d4 is a strong choice, since Knight d3. Bishop c7. Knight e1. King c4. King e3. King takes b5. Socko have small advantage shifting to the main game. King e2. King e4 slightly worse move played by Socko. Knight d3. Pawn g4. Threatening pawn takes h3. Pawn takes g4 played by Efimenko. Pawn takes g4. Knight e1. Pawn d4. Knight g2. Pawn d3 check. King d1. Bishop f2. Socko secured the win in style.